Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigil here, welcome back to another video. So for the first fight, we're going to fight this man with Batman the Drown because there's a lot of things with this man that I do not want to interact with. And he's also immune to dot damage, so League of Anarchy could not sort him out. At least he doesn't have the reflective shield, but we need to keep him constantly locked into an infinite combo because his special one removes all negative effects, and we don't want that. So the only times we'll tag Robin is when the crisis bar is active. Oh, that's not Robin. Yeah, out of habit, I kind of put Robin on that specific spot where Arkham Batman kind of was. So my bad, out of habit. What? I wanted to do a longer combo there, my dude. Thankfully, Puppets got us because it puts the... okay, tag out, we don't want to risk that. Oh, okay, I forget that with Godkiller I don't need to worry about such things as taking damage. But yeah, thankfully he did not get to use a special one and remove the negative effects, though to be fair we would have added them back pretty soon. Okay, that was a bad tag for me. Though it's fine. Should get the habit of putting a few basics in there so that we keep the manic appetites, because we don't stack it like crazy with Robin King if we do a few basics, but we stop it from decaying, and that's pretty important. Not in this fight, in this soul raid, because we do quite a bit of damage, quite a bit more than we need to worry about the perfect gameplay. Okay, again, he didn't use special one, though even that couldn't save him at this point. Yeah, no point in using third special anymore. Let's use special one. And there we go, that's Superman down with far less of a headache than it would have been if I used an RT. Okay, so against Wonder Woman, I think I do have enough damage. Even though she's Might and we have a bit of a class disadvantage with League of Anarchy here. However, I have Puppet on Predator Batman, and that additional damage should get things sorted out. The only thing I'm worrying about is Predator Batman dying to super move. Because she's got the Berserk ability, and that will lead to her dealing a ton of damage. Though we should be fine. Come on, just chill. Calm down, calm down. Okay, please tank this. Oh, he's fine. He's just fine. And we got the damage against target negative effect, I think? Or not? I don't think we do. No. Come on, add it. Thank you, thank you. See, guys, all you have to do is ask. And it doesn't look good because we're at 130 and she's still above half health. Though again, we are going to do so much more damage in the second half. So I think we're easily good. I think my prediction is 30 seconds left. And she dies, or even less than that. The last tagging here with Predator Batman was obviously pointless. I could have just special 2 with Harley, but yeah. Easy one-shots. Puppet on Predator Batman is just great. Just amazing. Okay, here we're just going to take the easy route, sort of sin on Raven, bait club on King. I mean, I could have gone Dark Metal cards on King and still killed her, but it's gonna be the same outcome, so we might as well get over with this quickly. The only caveat about this fight is that you kind of should use Raven. If not, you can still defeat this, don't get me wrong, I don't consider it a difficult fight, but she turns into such a brick wall after she's below 50% health, because she activates her passive that makes her take 50% less damage from all sources. Raven is thankfully able to remove that with her special one, but unless you have that, you're gonna deal a lot less damage in the last half of the fight. And it's not like it activates every single fight to the point where if she gets below 50 what she has, she will get that. No, if she's below 50 health, she starts the fight with that resistance buff, so you might find this quite annoying. And I do find this annoying unless I just use straight up Raven plus King. And I think I don't like this. This is a very, very dumb modifier. It does not interact with the player in either way. It's not like, oh, you're going to make better choices, have interactive gameplay, play a certain way, and be able to overcome this boss's modifier. Nah, she's just a brick wall after 50% health unless you're using Raven. That's about it with this boss. And I think it's bad boss design, because it doesn't encourage player interactivity. No matter what you do, it is what it is in this fight. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this one. Let's take a look at the rewards. Oh wow, guys, we got Unbreakable Cyborg and Amulet of Might. That's so amazing. I'm so blessed with those rewards. Okay, let's get this going. Puppet Mr. Freeze versus this man. He's gonna get quite a lot of defense in this fight, because I think he has an interaction where he gets more defense the more power I have, and I'm gonna be at full power with Mr. Freeze. But I think we can just literally punch through that and have his defense quite reduced because of the puppet burning effect. First, I would like to get Red Hood super move, because we need some stacks for... Oh, Vixen's got no gears, by the way. Well, rip Vixen. I didn't really need her alive or anything. But I think she does not have gears because I've used her in a Chaos Tag and fight previously. Also, this man does quite a lot of damage compared to other bosses that would be at his tier. Not sure what modifier provides that. Okay, let's try to get him frozen. Oh, he was so close. He was so close to getting frozen. But yeah, he's frozen now. Gonna use a few special twos, so after I do super move, I'm not instantly out of infinite power. And gonna do that now. Oh, I forget that this man has a lot of base crit resistance, so he's gonna be resisting a lot of our crits. Which obviously is not ideal. Oh boy, he's resisting a lot of them. My damage should increase the more I do this constantly because of the burning appliance, the damage against targets. And I hope I have enough damage. Looking at it, I honestly can't tell if I do. Especially with the crit resist type of deal. Also, I forget about my boy Martian Manhunter. I should use that man more often. For example, here I think it would have been better than either Red Hood or Vixen, because the duration of negative effects is actually quite a powerful thing to have. Okay, 1 minute 30. We definitely need to do a lot more damage than we did in the first half of the fight. Not sure how achievable that is. We seem to be critting more often, funny enough, as we get our puppets stacked, and that, I don't think there's any modifier that removes his crit resistance. Oh, there's a huge visual bug on the floor. That Snow is not having a good time at all. So we got him in a very, very good spot here. With so much dot damage incoming. Yeah, unless he breaks out of this and super moves me, I think we're fine. I think we might actually kill him. Maybe. Maybe we'll kill him. Yeah, I don't think we kill him. Also, I'm missing two... all the way to this point, I see that I'm missing two Mr. Freeze passive buffs, which kind of sucks. It's not much, but might have been enough to add up to actually kill this man. Yeah, I'll see what teams I have left, and if I have only stuff with potential of one-shot, I'm actually gonna skip this fight until tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna one-shot this, but I'm not going back to Shazam. I really want to try this. So here we have Manta, plus the Girl of Steel Supergirl. And we'll see how this goes. There's been ways to buff Manta damage-wise in the past, like Zatanna for example, but it's not good. Because Manta really needs his time in the spotlight, really needs to be in there at all times and deal damage. And unless he's able to do that, you're gonna kind of suffer. My bad here. Really wanted to match his super move. I should not lose the shield though, because that's quite crucial. But yeah, as I was saying, Girl of Steel Supergirl is a lot less intrusive, because all you kind of need to do to get almost max buff is do 2/3 specials. And I think at higher star ratings, you're actually gonna get max buff from doing 2/3 specials. And we're gonna spend a fair bit of power during this with the special 2s to trigger the Joe Price Batterings. Though I think I'm gonna lose the shields. Because I messed up there. Oh, not an empowered third special yet. Yeah, my bad, I was kind of rushing it. Reapply the poison. Might as well switch into third specials. Yeah, I guess empowered special 2 is not the worst thing we could do. All I need to make sure is that Manta does not lose his damage buff. Yeah, that's not great. And yeah, that power drains, I forgot about this man's power drain. Yeah, this is not great. It's not a bad idea in theory, but she needs a lot more power spending and faster than Manta does. And not necessarily power spending, but a lot of specials being done. With King, you're gonna get that very fast because you spam special 2 to get your passive maxed out, but with Manta you don't. You just use special 2 from time to time to apply the negative effects, and this was not the best fight. If I could combo interrupt this man, this would be a lot more smooth. But hey, I guess it was worth a try. Maybe I'll give it another try when I did combo interrupt properly. And maybe actively spam more specials, I don't know. Okay, so this man is going to have a chance, a 25% chance for this man to stun me on tag. And with stun on tagging bosses, you have some bosses that have 100, some that have 25. This is a 25 one. And in this fight, we're gonna be tagging in and out a lot, buddy. And our plan to circumvent his stun is a very simple plan. We just hope it doesn't happen. I know it's genius, right? And Brainiac's got puppets. And we're gonna tag him in even after he's done with stacking puppets. Because we need that damage against target negative effects. Might as well super move here. Because as you might be aware, with the Bat Ninja team changes, Grodd is not doing that much damage as he used to with this setup. However, also with the Batman Ninja team changes, with the way the lethal stacks now, we're going to be at max stacks with very low effort, basically. So that allows me to have long periods of time where I just sit with Brainiac in there and just spam special ones. I can literally spam all the way until the dot ends, then tag Grodd, and Grodd is going to have almost all the lethal stacks. Yeah, he was still at full stacks, he was not even gaining another stack when I tagged him in. Let's push this man back to the corner. It literally takes ages for the lethal stacks to go down, and you can take advantage of that by tagging Grodd in, tagging Brainiac in, and stacking the puppets. So I don't think we... Oh, that's bad. I mean, it's not a big deal. You can recover very fast. But what I was saying as that's bad, I think we did a low value on Grodd. Also, this man... Was he stunning me on tagging or something? Because he's not really doing that. Yeah, come on, just spam it. Yeah, I think we get a low value on the dot again. Or not, it's back to 22. Definitely this team feels weird to play, like, I'll give it that. I'm doing that special one at the end because it's very uncomfortable to intrap with Grodd if you're not finishing into a swipe right. And that type of tagging can't finish into a swipe right, so that's why I'm using the special one. Oh, no dot, my bad. I extended this tagging way too long, and I might not kill him because of that. Though I think we're fine. I think. There we go. He's dead. 6 seconds left. You're gonna have very high passive stats here, like level 8 Dark Metal cards, level 10 Jokerized Batarangs. So you really have to push it, but you can still get a one-shot with this team with Puppet on... Actually, no, since Puppet is on Brainiac, we only have the level 8 Dark Metal cards, level 9, whatever. So, yeah, it's still possible for the Beta Grodd to one-shots. Okay, so back to secondary count. This man's full health, so maybe not use this team now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We have... oh, good thing I checked. I didn't want to put this. Where is it? Yep, the Twin Blade. We have Twin Blade King, and I think I do have some Armor Pierce. Yes, I do have some Armor Pierce on this account's King. And Raven with Dark Metal cards at level 6, and Dr. Fate with Dark Metal cards at level 3. And let's see how this goes. The only thing about this fight is that this man has the Berserk thing, so hopefully Raven does not die to blocking hits. That would not be ideal. Good thing he didn't block that special too, because that was a bit delayed. Okay, Dr. Fates, take one for the team. Oh, but that's a ton of damage. Also, this is a mistake. I should not tag this much in and out. Now we have the 5 stack, so we should stay for a lot more in the fights. And combo and chop. And I shouldn't even use specials, because they just waste time and we do so much more with our basic hits. Those super move is definitely not a bad idea. Yes, easy 2 billion damage with the budget Twin Blade King, because look, we don't have the highest passive stats in the world. Like, it's only a level 6 and level 3 Dark Metal cards. That's not even halfway as far as you could go with passive stats. Only level 4 Twin Blade, and it's only gonna get better the higher the Twin Blade gets. I think this is the lowest entry point to billion damage fights that you guys have available. Like, this is going to be the team that will reach 2 billion damage the quickest for the free-to-play side of things. I mean, you have an easier time with lower level artifacts with League of Anarchy, obviously, but they're going to be a bit harder to get. Yeah, very happy with this team. Very happy. You guys should definitely try this out. That is quite a lot of health left, but I want to really push Joker League of Anarchy and see how much I can get out of that. So level 6 Dark Metal cards on Joker, level 3 Dark Metal cards on EPI, and we're also gonna have a Nora Snow Globe on Classic Wonder Woman. The choice was between putting it on Wonder Woman or Zatanna, and get the Zatanna damage buff and also the clones, but the problem is, the more Zatanna damage buffs we get, the more we're going to be resilient actually, because it's gonna give reflection. So this is something that we get out of the way very quickly, and in that time frame we also generate power for Joker's super move.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Okay, super move done. And I don't know here, if I saw this damage on Harley, I would be like, yeah, we don't one-shot. But the thing is, this man always does that damage. Harley only does it in the time frames where she's able to stun the opponent, but with this man, it's gonna be the whole fight constant damage. And it's gonna be obviously a lot higher once we get the Dark Metal cards beneath us. Please don't die, API, please. Please, please, please. There we go, not even close actually. Oh yeah, she's stun resistance. Didn't really need that power anyway. Though we might use the specialty to push her a bit. And now she's in the corner, we just wait for Dark Metal cards and we just deal damage here. My bad. Yeah, ideally don't mess up the combo interruption. Please don't tell me the Dark Metal cards didn't reset back there. Nah, it's good, it reset here. Now, hopefully 1 minute 20 seconds with only damage. And no combo interruption fails. Yeah, we don't kill her. I'm sure of that much. Well, rip. Again, I have next to no idea how much this man does. Because usually I use Harley, obviously. Wasn't terrible, but wasn't close to enough. Yeah, and my bad, we could have gotten like 2 hits at the end, but it mostly went well, and it's an honest 7 mil damage, 700 mil damage. Not terrible. Okay, so here's the plan. I would love to kill her in one fight, because then we kill also her in one fight, and then we have 2 fights against that man, which means a percentage hull damage team and a Batman the Drown team, which might actually have a reasonable chance to kill. So first of all, we need to get over this. And it's gonna be a struggle, and I wouldn't be in this situation if I just switched the order of these teams, like use this before the Joker team and use the Joker team after, because percentage hull damage would have been far more valuable, but hey, we all made mistakes. I got combo interrupted. I got combo interrupted, boys. I thought they fixed that.
Soon you'll be all mine.
Just use special 2 so we don't die. You don't really need Grodd. So we can switch in something like Black Adam here and not really have a problem. And he's done with his percentage hull damage, now it's going to be only Catwoman. I'm going to try to match her super move. Not much of a point in tagging out, I guess. Yeah, and conveniently we still had like 2 seconds of special 2, so I don't even need to apply it again. Now we're hopefully gonna do enough damage. Come on, we can do it. We can do it, boys. Come on. Ninja Catman, come on. Don't disappoint me. Harder than you already did for the past half a year. Okay, last minute, so we're gonna do the third special a bit more often. Because that does a fair bit of damage, if it hits lethals, that is. Which it didn't in the last cast. Come on, I keep lying to myself that there's a chance. Don't let it be a lie. I don't think we kill here. I don't think there's any way we kill here. But I'm really hoping to be proven wrong here. Come on, come on, come on. Nah, it's not gonna be enough. Not even close to being enough. Batman Ninja Team being yet again such a huge disappointment. Though I messed up a bit. I did mess up a bit. I didn't have the best gameplay at the start of the fight. In like the first half of the fight. How much damage is there left? Yeah, I don't think we would have gotten 45 more mil damage no matter how good I played. And there's no point of... We're gonna get the fight against Batman Labs regardless. So yeah, we might as well just clear those and get to him. I don't think I'm gonna show the cleanup process to this, because it's gonna be quite trivial for the most part, so I'll see you against him. Okay, so here I'm hoping to kill her with Sir Banshee team. Should not be such a challenge. But anything can happen, so let's see how it goes. Okay, now we can disable specials. Just classic silver Banshee, no worry about puppet or anything. Honestly, I kind of miss playing this team this way. And this is most likely the way we're gonna play them since the puppet changes. But yeah, let's move on. Okay, so Just League team here, we definitely do have the damage, but we can also definitely die. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I think I'm gonna push her with Cyborg all the way to the corner, because he's far better at it than Flash. Gonna wait for her super move. Okay. Cyborg stack then, though it's fine. We're going to yet again use him to push. And if we push her all the way, we conveniently have the Dark Metal cards reset to the same place with Flash. Oh, that was actually far faster than I was expecting. Nice. Okay, so usually I would use Classic Wonder Woman in this setup, but I have already used her with Joker. So no Classic Wonder Woman for Batman the Giant. Though we got Red Hood, which is basically one additional activation. I could have used Deathstroke for percentage shell damage here, but I think it's gonna struggle too much to survive and we would end up dealing less than I would do with Batman the Giant. So we're just gonna use God Killer Batman the Giant and see how much damage we can get. I think it's gonna be quite a bit, because we steal a huge amount of attack from him. Also, I am immune to the poison effect because of John's Green Lantern, so no matter what team you're using, even if you're not using Batman the Giant, and you're hoping to not get affected by that poison tank, just use John's Green Lantern, you're gonna be fine. Okay, super move and tag out. He did so much damage, even with the God Killer attack reduction. Or all the way up to 9 mil per second. This is definitely not gonna kill him. But it might take away somewhere around half his health. He was also tech at that point, which put us at a class disadvantage, so our damage might increase a bit. Might as well do this, because I'll forget if I do it later. Or if I plan to do it later, better said. Oh, that's bad. We don't want to see that again. We definitely don't want to see this either. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you on the next one. How much damage was this, by the way? Because you guys are going to be wondering. I don't even want to see it. Oh, yeah. Goodbye.